Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. One of the things we noticed as we walked around Israel was men in coats and suit coats with tassels coming from a prayer shawl that was worn underneath their coat. Military men with prayer shawl tassels coming out from underneath their uniforms. Everywhere you looked, you saw, especially Orthodox men, with the tassels coming out from under their prayer shawls. Now, all of that traces back, now maybe exaggerated by religion to a rather large degree, but all of it finds its origin in something that God said. In Numbers chapter 15, beginning with verse 37, the Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, throughout the generations to come you are to make tassels on the corner of your garments with a blue cord on each tassel. And you will have these tassels to look at so that you will remember all the commands of the Lord your God, that you may obey them and not prostitute yourself by going after the lusts of your own heart and eyes. Then you will remember to obey all my commands and will be consecrated to your God. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God." Now, brothers and sisters, I want you first of all to notice that we go after sin. Sin is not an accident. We go after it. Underline those words in your Bible. We go after it. We pursue it. We pursue what we have meditated on in our hearts and minds. We pursue the lust of the eyes. We go after these things. Sin is not an accident. Now, if you want to break the cycle of sin in your life, Jesus has set us free by the power of his blood. But God also gives us something very practical here that we can learn. God said, "I put remembrances in your life. These blue cords and these tassels. I put these things in your lives so that you will look at them. It will break the focus of your eyes. It will break the focus of your heart. You'll begin to remember the commands of God. It'll break the focus that's causing you to pursue sin." Now, this is a very, very practical thing. I sat down with a young man one time who was having problems with pornography, and then even after he quit looking at the pornography, he had all the memories, and he'd sit there and think about them. And he said, "Pastor Summer, what do I do?" I said, "Every time you begin to think about that stuff, have a pocket Bible with you and just pull out your Bible and begin to read." I said, "Don't try to read Galatians and Romans and Revelation. Just begin to read the Psalms and read them out loud." He said, "Why out loud?" I said, "Focus." I said, you want to break the focus of your heart. You want to break the focus of your mind. You want to break the focus of your eyes. And you want to get it back on what God has said. Now, this is all God is teaching these people. It's not some big religious ceremony. It's learning part of the practical life of living an overcoming life of sin is stop going after it. Break the focus of the heart. Break the focus of the mind. Break the focus of your eyes.